One move decides this entire game, and Carlsen never sees it coming. This is Grandmaster Knockout. In the left corner, Carlsen. And across the board, Sindarov. You click to see Carlsen take on Sindarov, and you're going to get a brawl. Stay till the end, because the move that ends it looks like a blunder, until it isn't. Let's get it on. Carlsen, pawn to c4. Sindarov, knight to f6. Carlsen, pawn to g3. Sindarov, pawn to c5. Carlsen, bishop to g2. Sindarov, pawn to g6. Carlsen, knight to c3. Sindarov, bishop to g7. Carlsen, knight to h3. Sindarov, knight to c6. Carlsen, knight to f4. Sindarov, pawn to d6. Carlsen, pawn to b3. Sindarov, bishop to d7. Carlsen, bishop to b2. Sindarov, castles kingside. Carlsen, castles kingside. Sindarov, pawn to a6. Carlsen, pawn to d3. Sindarov, rook to b8. Carlsen, queen to d2. Sindarov, pawn to b5. Carlsen, knight to cd5. Sindarov, pawn to e6. Carlsen, knight takes f6, check. Sindarov, bishop takes f6. Carlsen, bishop takes f6. Sindarov, queen takes f6. Carlsen, pawn to e3. Sindarov, rook to fd8. Carlsen, rook to fd1. Sindarov, bishop to e8. Carlsen, rook to ac1. Sindarov, pawn takes c4. Carlsen, pawn takes c4. Sindarov, pawn to a5. Carlsen, knight to e2. Sindarov, pawn to a4. Carlsen, pawn takes a4. Sindarov, knight to e5. Carlsen, knight to c3. Sindarov, knight to f3, check. Carlsen, bishop takes f3. Sindarov, queen takes f3. Carlsen, pawn to e4. Sindarov, rook to b4. Carlsen, knight to b5. Sindarov, queen takes a4. Carlsen, knight takes d6. Sindarov, rook takes d6. Carlsen, queen takes d6. Sindarov, bishop to c6. Carlsen, rook to d5. Sindarov, rook takes c4. Carlsen, queen to b8, check. Sindarov, king to g7. Carlsen, queen to b2, check. Sindarov, rook to d4. Sindarov delivers the finishing blow. Carlsen is down. Want to see Sindarov get knocked off the throne? The next fight on screen is the one that does it. Tap it and watch how. Subscribe so you never miss a knockout.